Okay, in the last video I showed you how we got the cabin off and put it to rest right there. There it will sit for probably a couple of years. And I told you that, well, the next phase was cleaning and de-rusting the frame. But always plans change. First I want to do two other things. First thing is that I will show you the estimated new seating position. Well, the cab was here, so the how do you call this thing? You sit on the bench. You sit on this like that, and so you can shift there. The new sitting position will be a lot more further backwards, and I have put it up there, and now you can see where we will sit approximately. Just well, over the rear axle or just in front of the rear axle. That's about the position we will be sitting in the 30s Racer, and all this will be the nosed shape, well, nose of the car, really. Of course, it will be a two-seater. I won't use this, yeah, how do you call this, a bench? Because it's much too wide, I will make something new. But to give you an idea, this is about the seating position on the 30s Racer, so way back. That's one thing I wanted to show you. Well, the second thing is I do have to get some things off the frame that I did not do yet. Well, the most important thing is the main tank. I will get it out so that I can treat the frame, that's of course, and treat the tank as well, because I will reuse it. It's perfectly fine to have it there. It fits there, so I will keep it there. So I get it out, clean it, de-rust it, treat it, and I will be able to get to the frame. That's one thing. And I was thinking about the hard lines that were in the frame here. I don't know if you can show it, if it's light enough. I think so. There are some, there's one electrical wire and two hard lines. Well, the small one, maybe here it's better. I don't know. Yeah, here's better. The small one is the brake line, and the big rusted one is the fuel line. Well, I will get them out. I could reuse this, but no. The fuel line anyway is rusted, so I will get that out. The brake line I could reuse, but well, no. I have an idea in my head that I will use a nice copper brake line on a freshly black painted chassis. That's what I like to see, and that's what I like to show the inspection officers, of course. Okay, that the water is dribbling out of their mouth. That's how I want to make it. So I will take all these lines out and throw them away. Well, so that's the first thing we will do before cleaning and de-rusting. Well, saying this, my idea is to leave the engine and the transmission in place, unless it will be impossible to clean it thoroughly. But to be quite honest, the only reason to get it out is cleaning and de-rusting and painting. So when I succeed in cleaning and de-rusting and painting around the block, I will prefer to do that. So that's the first try. And well, when it's not, because there is, of course, well, there is over 50 years of grease and oil and what have you on this transmission, as you can see. But we'll see. I'll give it a try first before taking it out, and like I said, if not necessary, I will leave it in place. So that's the idea for today, and tomorrow I think I will be busy with the tank and the lines, and well, I will show you some of it afterwards. Right, I got the petrol tank loose, and well, as every fuel tank of an old American truck, it was a simple. It was in 2 straps holding it, a couple of bolts. They were not rusted, went out simple. I tried to get the fuel out with that, but well, I didn't succeed. There's some left in it, and I want to clean the tank internally, so I will pour it out here, and well, I made this contraption, and well, I think I will pour the most in it, and empty it, and well, clean it inside. It's as far as I can see now, it looks very good. I don't see any rust, but well, I will have a better look afterwards. Okay, well, got it out. Quite simple. There it is. Well, the first fuel I poured into this canister, and it looked clean. But the last liter, well, no, not so much. So it's brownish, and there is a lot of pollution in it. So I will inspect the tank a little better, and definitely clean it inside. Well, I removed the main electricity wire or cable. It's in the box now, and now I will remove well, the spark plug cables and some other rubber or electricity things that are here on the block. Well, I did number all the spark wires, and even where they are located on the distributor. Maybe it's a bit childish, but for me, Ford V8 is new, so I would like to know where they go. I saw that they count. The count starts here, the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how I count it. And the firing order is then 1, 5, 4, 2, 6, 3, 7, 8. I think that's right. The only thing I find peculiar that number 1 is not the front one, but well, that's peculiar. But otherwise, this is enough for me to take it off. I even numbered the cylinders. Yeah, well, maybe it will be brushed off on cleaning, but well, in the meantime, I will memorize how it works with the Ford V8. Okay, well, the first phase of cleaning the chassis is in fact cleaning the engine and gearbox, because there is a 50 years old layer of, well, what is it? It's a combination of oil, grease and clay, and that has been heated for 50 years in the sun of Arizona. And now you can imagine how hard this layer is. It's like almost stone on it. So you have to scrape it off or chisel it off, or with some force, with a big screwdriver, anyway, iron on iron, because that's the only way to get this hard layer of well, muck off, and well, it's obvious that the how do they call it? The valve cover gaskets. Yeah, the valve cover gaskets. That they were leaking. That's obvious as hell, I would say. And that means that the complete behind of the bell housing and the transmission and everything underneath is in this in this terrible stuff. What I tell you, grease, oil, and clay combination, and sun. So I try to get this off as good as possible. That's all only just a rough cleaning. But then I can use some chemicals to penetrate the oil, because otherwise it doesn't penetrate at all. And of course afterwards with the high pressure cleaner. So well, that's my job for today. Keep on chiseling.